Sorry, Prime, the ship was full. G1 toys are timeless and magical. When we were kids, we spent hours staring at the G1 box arts, directing our own Transformer stories in our imaginations. And along the years, some fans always hoped there was a company that would design modern Transformer figures with pure G1 toy aesthetics. That's like making the childhood dream come true. In January 2022, NewAge released H42EX, the legend scale Mirage of the G1 toy color scheme. So in this video, let's talk about this tiny little guy who I think brought the vintage vibe to modern reality. H42 comes with a box that screams vintage G1. And inside of it, you get a card, a signature gun that is almost identical to G1 and other Mirage figures, and a replacement missile for a more accurate look. The car mode is spot on, and for something of this size, it's almost fully painted except for some areas with white plastic. The painted colors are consistent and the finish is glossy and clean. And it has all the major markings. There are plenty of details, and when shrinking the car into such a miniature size, it's a pure pleasure to just look at it. The transformation sequence is fun. There aren't many steps, but it's very involved and enjoyable. Now onto the figure. The very first impression I have about it is the squatted body proportion. With the color scheme, it really brings a very strong G1 toy look. This is something about NewAge Legend figures. They intentionally create this squatted look for a figure that gives people that vintage box art feel with that proportion. Very different vibe when compared to the heroic look of their masterpiece counterparts. And H42 Mirage gets special treatment on this EX version. It also has a new head sculpt. Everything about this figure is built for hardcore G1 toy fans out there. The head is on a very tight ball joint, and it is not easy to access. It goes up just a little bit, and it doesn't go downwards. The shoulder cannon goes up and down, and some side to side due to transformation. The shoulder is on a ball joint that goes up 90, rotates 360, and has some small wiggle room for back and forth. There's a separate pin for just moving the shoulder pad, which is not involved in transformation. Bicep cut on a mushroom, elbow goes just a bit over 90, and the hand swings on the transformation joint. There's no ab crunch, but a very tight 360 waist rotation. The skirt piece moves up, and the legs are on ball joints, so full range 90 forward, backward, and outward. And due to transformation, the leg could be extended, which offers more aggressive leg movement. There's a separate thigh cut for leg rotations, and the knee bend is 90. There are some kibbles on the lower leg. Not only hinder the knee movement, but also don't quite tap in securely. They're kind of just wobbling around. It's a bit annoying. And for the feet, there's only the toe that moves. There's the side-to-side, some backward movement, and no forward movement. The toes are metal and they really help stabilize the figure of this size. In general, the articulation really is not bad. The figure is tiny and squatted, but you can still pull off some natural and dynamic poses. And due to its size, I had a lot of fun posing this guy. So in summary, with Takara Tomy leading the trend of cartoon accuracy in the main lines in recent years, Transformer designers put the toy look of a Transformer character on lower priorities. NewAge always offers their products with countless repainted options, and the G1 toy color scheme is always there. For H42 Mirage, this new head justifies the paintwork, and this effort of paying homage to the pure G1 toy look really worked for me. It's not like most NewAge releases, they overlap with the Masterpiece line. H42EX offers something extra that means a lot to G1 toy fans, and I like that very much. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.